Now, I ought to do something to pay for my supper. There's plenty to be done. But isn't it all a tidy house? Wake up, Snow White. You can't get sleepy yet, not till the children come home. There's a broom. I should sweep a little. But dear me, this only makes things worse. This floor needs a good scrubbing. I'll make the bed. Well, this bed looks like it hasn't been made for years and years and years. I wonder if it's as comfy to lie on as it is to sit on. Oh, it's more. It's comfy and soft. Hi. Hi. Home. It's home for work we go. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Hi-ho. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. Hi-ho. It's home for work we go. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Hi-ho. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. Hi-ho. Well, Lois, it's time for evening roll call. Blick, here, blick, here, blick, here, snake, here, blick, here, and wick, here, queen. Late, as usual. He's been stealing again. Whatever shall we do with that boy? Well, brothers, what's the result of today's work? Half ton of gold nuggets for mine. 100 reed of silver dust. 50 pounds of diamonds. A bushel of rubies. A gallon of emeralds. And a peck of opals. Fair, but we ought to work longer hours. Yes, what's the good of coming home? Except to sleep and have supper. Oh, that's supper. I know, it's wretched. If we cook at night, it's too hot to eat. And if we cook in the morning, it's cold and dusty by night. But what else can we do? And I'd rather sleep underground than in those beds. So would we. I know, they have been made for years. But it doesn't take time for digging diamonds to make beds. So what else can we do? Nothing. But if we didn't come home to supper, we wouldn't have to wash. Oh, brothers, washing is a duty. Hush, I think I hear Quee. Yes, that's Quee. He has been stealing again. We must scold him soundly. It never does any good. We must bring him up the way he should go. He's the youngest of us, only 99 next April. Clear away and ready for him. Quee, you are late again. Been stealing as usual, I suppose? Oh, you know it's wrong. Very, very wrong. Did anybody catch you at it? That's good as far as it goes. Did you get me a mousetrap? And my candles? And a pen? I'm glad of that. I've always wanted a pen. Well, you understand, Quee, that stealing is a sin, and your conduct makes us all very sad. Very, very sad. Do you promise to reform and... Wait, get almost a thing to get tomorrow first. Oh, dear me, I almost forgot. Quee, tie the string around your finger to remember by. Now, what do you all want? A chain, a plane, a wedding ring, a hat, a mat, a pussy cat, a pound of brass, a pane of glass, a clock, a lock, an 8-day clock, a can, a palm leaf fan, a tap, a sack, an almanac, a can of soup, a chicken coop, a map, a cat, a snappy trap, a claw, a bowl, a bacon roll, a rake, a cake, a pound of steak, a peck of meal, a pickled eel, a slate, a plate, a 10-pound weight. There, that's all for tomorrow. What you understand, Quee, is the sin to steal a pen. How much worse it must be to steal a 10-pound weight. Do you realize that? Well, brothers, we shall correct him again tomorrow night. He's incorrigible. Incorrigible! Now for the evening washing. Get the basin, Quee. No flinching now, brothers. Line up, right faces. Reverse. Right faces. Reverse. There, that's over for another 24 hours. Thank goodness! Oh, come. It's quick and comparatively painless. Only Quee gets dirtier and dirtier every year. Somebody must wash the others. He's the youngest. It's his duty. Nevertheless, he's a disgrace to the family. And now, supper. no hurry. It's been getting cold ever since breakfast. I say, someone's been drinking from my cup. Someone has eaten my porridge off. They took my money. This is running all across my cousin's bread. Someone's been at my barley pit. Eat my nut and dare to take the biggest cherry queen floor. And goodness gracious, how much more? Brothers, there must be robbers in this house. Or pirates. Or burglars. Probably burglars. If so, they're under the bed. Burglars always are. Hush, but every man should under his own bed. No one under my bed. Nothing under my bed. Nothing under my bed. Nobody under my bed. No one under my bed. Nobody under. But there's something in it. Come on. What is it? I know. It's a child. No, it's a girl. I saw one once. Well, girl or child, it's the most beautiful thing I ever saw. Is it tame? Or will it fly away like a bird when it wakes up? Oh, children are tame and they can talk. Oh. But this isn't a child. It's a girl. I don't think girls can talk. I wish she'd stay with us just so that we could look at her. Do you think? She won't. Why not? Of course she won't. Are we handsome, young, or tall? In fact, aren't we dwarfs? What if we didn't tell her that? Like, I wonder at you. Besides, she might find out. She's beautifully white and clean. Look, she's been trying to sleep. I can't bear to think of her leaving us. I'm going to stay up all night just to watch her. Do you think there's any way we could persuade her to stay? I'm afraid not. Even if we lay presents on her bed? What kind of presents? Gold and diamonds? Oh, no. Not common things like that. Really valuable things like my neck necklace. Oh, things like that. It might, but I'm afraid not. We might try anyhow. Let each man give the most valuable thing he has in the world. My thimble. My almanac. My empty bottle. And one that frog. There. That might help. But no, it is no use, brothers. There is Queen. Yes, there is Queen. We might hide him. She'd be sure to find him sooner or later. He might be bored. But we could never pretend he wasn't dirty. He hasn't been washed in 50 years. Brothers, why not wash him now? We might. We will! It must be done at once or he won't be dry by morning. Get the utensils. Here's the pump to douse him with. Here is some to souse him with. Here's a sponge to soften him with. Here's the broom to mop him with. Here's the soap to scrub him with. Here's the cloth to rub him with. Queen, you are going to be washed! Here's the pump to douse him with. Here are soaps to souse him with. Here's the sponge to soften him with. Here's the broom to mop him with. Here's the soap to scrub him with. Here's the cloth to rub him with. Roll, rub, mop, stop, shout, scout. Rub, scrub, mop, stop, shout, scout. So where is this? Oh, they're the children that live here. Why, they're not children. They're odd little old men. They'll never let me stay with them. I beg your pardon. I'm sorry if I disturbed you, but I was lost in the forest. And when I saw your house, I was so tired and hungry. I took some food without asking, and then I'm afraid I fell asleep. I'd pay for it, but I haven't any money. So all I can do is say thank you and good night. Thank you very much. Good night. Oh, you can talk, can't you? Yes, we can talk, but you're a girl, aren't you? Yes, I'm a girl. Or a child. Well, I'm not very old. We don't know how to talk to young people. Well, most grown-up people begin by how you've grown. And usually the next thing is, how do you like your school? How you've grown. How do you like your school? Well, perhaps it is a little late for conversation. It's long past bedtime, isn't it? Long past. There are 6 of you in 7 beds, aren't there? Yes, there are 7 beds. Then before I go, I should tidy the one I slept in. Oh, what are these things on it? Why, one's a frog. It's alive. He was my frog. He's perfectly tame. What a funny thing to put on a bed. They were meant to be presents. Oh, somebody's birthday? No, nobody's birthday. Then I don't see. They were meant to be presents for you. For me? We were afraid you wouldn't like them. I knew you wouldn't like them. I do like them. You mean you're not angry with me? Angry with you? You're the most wonderful thing we've ever seen. Oh, you darling. Oh, I beg your pardon. I suppose that wasn't respectful. Nobody ever called us darling before, so we don't know. But it sounds nice. So you wouldn't mind if I should stay tonight? Only just tonight? Why, we wouldn't mind if you should stay forever. Only just forever. Forever? Oh, will you? Oh, will you let me? Oh, please let me stay with you. I could be so useful. But our house is big. That's how I could be useful. I could cook and sweep and make the beds and all lots of things. Excuse us for a moment. Did I hear right? Did she say she'd stay? She did! Well, what shall we say? We don't know. Could you tell us what it's most usual to say when you're so happy that it almost bursts you? Would hip hip hurrah do? It sounds great. Hip hip hurrah. Hip hip hurrah. Hip hip hurrah! Oh, can I say hip hip hurrah too? I'm so glad and grateful. Hip hip hurrah! Oh, but you might not want me to stay when I tell you who I am. It may be dangerous. Do you steal? No, not as bad as that. My name is Snow White. Sounds awfully clean. This morning I was a princess. What's a princess? Why, the daughter of a king and queen. My stepmother's name is Queen Bragamore. She hates me so much. I'm afraid there's something horrid about me. But I'm sure Prince Lormont did not like me for a year and a day. Oh, what am I saying? Oh, I'm so tired. Please mayn't I tell you in the morning? All I can think of now is good night. Good night, Snow White. Good night. Good night, Snow White. Good night. Good night, Snow White. Brother, she's asleep. But she'll stay.